Saturday. I'm Thomas Allen Rollins Sr., listening to the Yankee and the Brit show.
Saturday. It is. It's Saturday. Can you believe that? Can you hold the mic a minute, dear?
Hold the mic. I've got your dick in one hand and the mic in the other. Anything else you'd like me to do?
You shouldn't have a problem wrapping your hand around something round and long.
Good evening. Hey, look, Brenda Wilson is in
wow.
our chat room right now.
Hello.
She
What's
says,
going on
you
with
don't know how long I've tried to get in this chat room.
Who?
Brenda Wilson. She's a customer of ours.
I know, but what did you say about getting in
She
here?
says, you don't know how long I've been trying to get in here.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
And there's Mrs. Dave. Whoop, whoop.
The lovely Mrs. D. How are you, Mrs.
Yes,
Dave?
Mrs.
Hi, Brenda.
Dave. Ted Williams is here too.
Ted, the dude from Flippin', Arkansas. What are you talking about?
He wants some Bill Weaver.
Is that the dude he's talking about?
Isn't that where Bill Weaver's from? I think. I'm only thinking here. So I think Bill Weaver is from Flippin'.
I don't know. There is a place, Flippin', Arkansas.
Flippin' or Flushing. I think he said Flippin'.
I don't know. Here's Flippin', Arkansas flood, driving from Cotter to Flippin'. Flippin', Arkansas flooding. An audition. I don't know what he's talking about.
And Kathy's in here too. Dave the Brat Summers is here.
Hi, Kathy.
Bill the Brit Billy Weaver.
Could you stop a minute?
What?
Hello, Ted. How are you? There. Now I feel better.
Jerry Lee Willis said, "How do?"
Did you say our Brenda was here?
No, not Brenda. No, Brenda Wilson's in
Well,
here.
Brenda said she was going to that concert tonight at the Great Jamboree. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Christine.
Yes, Math.
Oh, there is Bill Weaver. Look at that over there.
Yeah, he's here.
What do you
Heaven's
know?
in here too. Math Almighty's in here.
Let me say to Bill, too, thank you for the kind words today. Very nice. Very appreciative. Glad somebody remembered who the hell we are. Well done. Appreciate it. Same to you, Mr. Dave. Thanks for the kind words. You guys are all right. Not bad for white people.
See, he's from Flippin'. See, I do remember some things. You just babble on that much, Bill, that I can't always understand you.
Hi, Heaven.
Bill says he is from Flippin', which obviously means
so you were right then.
Song, yes.
You were right then. Okay. Well, we got some Bill Weaver over here.
Dave says,
parts
Randy,
of him anyways.
just shut her mic off. She won't know. Of course I'll know.
You'll know what?
Dave says to shut my mic off. I'm the whole reason you come to this show, Dave. So behave yourself.
Oh, she's a wonderful lady.
Yes,
I just put up with her stupidity. That's all. Maybe, like Bill said, maybe you are a friggin' British spy. Who knows?
I don't. He always calls me a spy.
He's looking at you with his eyeglasses. With his spy glasses.
There's not much to spy on, man, dear.
I remember what he said. You could go on a cruise, you could watch for Navy
I'd
enemies.
be looking at bulges in men's
ships.
shorts and things.
Okay. Well, I got that squared away anyways. So, nice to see all you guys here. Very cool. Let's do a Bill Weaver tune. Yankee and a Brit. Saturday. Yes, it is Saturday. I think I've said that already. Beautiful. I don't know what it's like around here. Can you believe like 3 or 4 feet of snow up in Montana? What the hell is with that? Man, it's like yesterday it was 100 and now it's like, poof. Get me out of here.
I don't wish for snow or anything, but...
No. But the humidity could like drop about 80 degrees. I'd be happy with that. This shit's ridiculous, man. It's good for about at least it's backed off enough. We get 2, 3, 4 hours in the morning, and then through the day it starts to get a little humid. Then in the evenings it gets decent again. But I should be out there right now doing something. But I have people to take care of, good people. So I guess we better get on with it over here.
The Yankee and Brit Show, the home of independent music. On the RTM Radio Network.
Yankee and the Brit, Saturday night. Stevie McVeigh, me laddie. How are you? All the way from Ireland. Way across the pond. Up north. How are you then? Here's a tune from Mr. Stevie McVeigh himself. The Yankee and the Brit over here. Having a good Saturday. Got a request? Don't be afraid to ask.
I'm Thomas Allen Rollins Sr., listening to the Yankee and the Brit show.
We could hope. Yankee and the Brit, Saturday night. What's going on over there? Hello there, Kevin Gallagher. How are you there, dude? Doing all right?
Yes, hello.
Mr.
Kevin
Jerry
Gallagher.
Lee Willis is here.
And Jane is tuned in tonight via Jerry's computer.
Who?
Jane is tuned in via Jerry's computer.
Well, hello, Jane.
Probably just like I used to listen to music via your computer. Remember those days?
Sure. Whatever you say,
Back
then.
in the webcam days when we used to torment each other for however many hours a day.
The webcam days.
Yes,
there you go.
webcam days, oh my gosh.
When was that exactly?
I know, it's hardly a year.
I know. But
Yeah.
speaking of Jane... Jane, where are you? Oh, that's
What's
George
in Jane?
Jetson. Got them all mixed up. Oh, you know what that is then. So what's going on, everybody? Saturday night, tomorrow, a day of nothingness. Everybody going to church?
Nothingness?
Yeah, right.
Let's have loads of sex. Make it something.
I'll stick with the nothingness.
Oh,
What do you mean you're 3,000 miles apart?
just like we used to do. I was about 4,000
Where is she? South
miles away.
America? Okay.
Kevin says to come and join him in New Orleans. Now, we don't have the equipment to actually do a show, by the way. Dave mentioned that earlier, Kevin. But we don't actually have any equipment to do a show.
I know, and if Samo doesn't go, then I don't know if we're going to go.
Yeah, we did a show in Florida, but there was Samo that had the equipment to do a show.
Yeah, we don't have a portable computer or any of that stuff because we can't afford it. We be the broke people. Wow, I haven't done this in a while.
I know, the lovely sound of Randy cutting his fingernails. Live on the Yanki and the Brit show.
I forgot how loud it could be sometimes. Well, I can't stand that shit being along with a friggin' little faggot or something. That got to get taken care of over there. Bye, Al. Thanks for stopping, buddy.
I think Alfred the radio dog has disappeared.
they hit me in the eye.
Yeah, he was sick of it hitting his head. Brendan Wilson says, "Oh my gosh, I'm dying, Donna. I figured out a long time ago you are the Brit, but I never expected the accent."
Well, what did you expect the bloody Brit to sound like
Full-blown
then?
Brit over here. Although I'm probably sounding like a Yankee. I know my accent has actually changed since back in the day when I was young and good looking.
Just show up. Well, you make it sound easy then, that's for sure. What, Jerry, where's she at? 3,000 miles apart. What are you talking
about 5,000 miles away, so maybe she's over the water somewhere.
Well, that's why I was saying, what's 3,000
How
miles
many
away? Because
miles?
England is 5,000.
How many miles is the States? Could she be in the United States? Is the
3,000 miles away?
Is United States?
If he was in Maine, she was in California, or
and
vice versa.
Well, he's in California, isn't he?
Well, yeah, sure.
He talked about nuts or something.
Nuts.
Yeah, he
His?
says he's from a nut place, I think. Come on, help me out here, Jerry.
I don't know. He's not saying anything.
I know. Dave, nobody cares about the football. I swear.
She's in South Carolina. Where are you? So you're in California.
He's in California.
Okay, then that would be about right.
I know he says he's in a place where it's really expensive to live.
It's 3,000 miles across the United States for all intent and purpose.
Right.
So that's why I was like, where the hell is she? Because it's about the only way they could be that far apart. Because if she was in England, that's 5,000 miles.
Yeah.
So that couldn't work. So she's either in the middle of the ocean or down in South America somewhere, or...
She could be tuned in the middle
Could
of the
be up
sea.
in Canada. Can you go 3,000 miles into Canada before you get to the North Pole? So
Maybe
I don't
she's
know.
in space.
Aye?
How far is space away? That's light years,
Honey,
isn't it?
Have you ever taken a breath? Do you breathe at all?
I know I should stop and think, shouldn't I?
When you breathe, you're in space. I mean, it's a little more controlled where we are, but basically, it starts at ground level and just goes.
Kevin says if we show up, he's going to pay for our room so we can get lots of rumpy pumpy.
What, you and Kevin?
No! Hey, I tell you what, our bed is so uncomfortable, there probably wouldn't be any rumpy pumpy in that bed.
Are you
in New
kidding
Orleans.
me?
We'd just get in the room and be flat
I'm
out.
getting to the age now, I can sleep anywhere in just about any position, in the middle of a good, healthy fuck, or...
Apart from our bed.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. I can
Oh,
sleep on
alright.
the couch, I can sleep with the dog on the floor, put the seat back in the
Dirty
truck. You know, sleeping in a big truck was probably the best time I ever had a good sleep. But in that bed, not going to happen.
Jerry wants to listen to We're All Living in a Yellow Submarine by the Yanki and the Brit.
I think he's trying to sound like Stevie when he says that. See how he spelled we?
We all live. Yeah.
We all live in a yellow submarine. Where is Stevie?
Me and Randy sung that
Is Stevie
years ago.
poured him back another pint then?
Stevie, get back in the chat room.
You show up, I pay for your room. You too much. Guys are crazy.
Did you just blow Kevin a kiss?
I did.
Randy just blown a kiss.
Anybody wants to sprinkle me with money, I like them.
Sprinkle me with money, baby.
Oh, should it be good, don't you know? Brenda says she has no clue. No clue on what?
Look, there's Stevie, look.
There he is.
Just remember, Love Shack was requested earlier, and I can't remember who by, but somebody
What do you mean who? It was Dave.
No, somebody requested to listen to Love Shack. I can't remember date.
Oh, they were requesting it for Niecy.
know.
Rick Combs.
I can't imagine Dave requesting
It was
Love
Rick
Shack.
Combs. He said he wanted to request it before Niecy did.
Not Kevin.
But Niecy doesn't come
why
there
does
anymore,
Kevin
so-
always say Sparks? I never know why he says Sparks. Maybe I don't know.
Hey, guess what? $40 in fuel will take us a lot further this time than it did the last time.
Yes.
A lot further. That's a full tank of fuel. Well, not anywhere else, but we've been getting our gas for $1.99. And it's $2.39 everywhere. We've been getting it for $1.99, man. It's freaking awesome. Love it. At Buc-ee's. I can't stand that tourist trap, but I'll take the cheap fuel.
This new truck that we've got, we're actually getting double the distance with this truck. How cool is that?
Oh, it's friggin' awesome. It's great. I love my truck, kinda. Donna and I were talking about it the other day while I was driving along. It's almost like a car inside. I'm not sure. It doesn't give that manly truck feeling. What?
I was singing that song. Ooh,
I love my truck. Oh.
I know, I'm just talking crap.
I don't know if he drinks enough, Dave. He might toss up. Period. Then I'll just take his wallet. I'll pull a Jane Jetson. Hand me 40, I'll take the wallet. Okay. For a gallon.
Yeah, that's
$1.99,
right.
yeah.
That's right. $1.99 for a gallon of fuel.
Yeah, I couldn't believe...
Buc-ee's is really, really cheap for fuel. It's
that's
a bit
what they got here,
expensive
Dave. They got 150 fuel pumps or 100 pumps. Some stupid thing.
Okay,
Oh, it is a friggin' tourist trap.
Okay, Kevin Gallagher says that Sparks is a rock group from the 80s. He's mentioned the word Sparks in my Facebook chat many times, and I never know why. So maybe you should play a tune by Sparks for Kevin Gallagher.
Oh, I'd be glad to, but I wouldn't know which one to play. Name a song, dude. We're
You
on.
choose.
We don't care what we play. We have no rules here anymore. They all went out the window. Here's Sparks Fly Taylor Swift.
Oh, no. You don't play Taylor Swift on this show. This is your rule.
I can't stand that flea bag anyways. Oh, that's Sparks Fly by Taylor Swift. Okay, you need to give me a name because I'm not playing any of her friggin' dildo stuff. Not gonna happen.
Sparks 80s band. Let's see what it comes up with. Oh my gosh. Sparks, When I'm With You. Let's watch that video. Oh my gosh, that video is a bit odd.
Maybe he doesn't want to hear that one.
Well, tough titties.
Said the kitty, but the milk tastes good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, geez. Look at that.
I know.
What the hell is
What
that?
a weird video.
That seems like a popular tune. Let's... All right, let's see what it is. What the hell? Might be something decent. Here's Sparks. When I'm with you.
Come when being introduced to that band.
Anyway, Stevie said they pay $1.49.
A
For a
litre.
litre.
That's a litre. I think it works out about the same. I think me and Randy worked it out.
Generally, I mean, within there's a little bit of
years
difference, but
ago
not
we
enough
worked
to
it out.
make a big difference. But
But it's per gallon over here.
yeah, $1.99, man. I think I have no problem with. We go that way quite often, so it works out for us. But
Dave says, geesh, we have 8 pumps. You know, Buc-ee's has, how many pumps does it have? It sounds about 30,
well, he
doesn't
said
it?
the 120 in Daytona, and they got 100, I think, or 150 or something like that. Big
Is it really? Is it that many?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, look at the thing. When you drive down through there, it's like a highway down along there. You know, people use their turn signals when they turn into pumps, and they need a red light at every friggin' set of pumps and stuff. It's ridiculous. But that's it's a tourist trap, man. The cheapest thing there is the gas, which is $1.99.
The gas.
And then the soda is, what is it, 38 cents or something like that? Very cheap, 93 cents. What was that? We got those big, large.
Oh yeah, like 79 cents for a big
Very
ginormous
cheap.
one.
149 times 4.5. I'm confused because I don't know what he's talking about. You would understand that. Is that in metrics or? That's metrics, huh? Liters?
I don't know what he's talking about either.
I don't understand any of that metrics and liter crap, other than you can buy a liter of soda over here now, because I'm sticking with the old ways until I kick the bucket.
He says, no, not that shit, please. Ron and Russell Marley.
I think we're getting somewhere with him now.
Oh, you mean we played the wrong music?
I guess. That's what I'm getting out of it.
Yanki and the Brit Show, we have Sparks.
Now here's Sparks' Ron and Russell Maley interview from VH1.
The cat look equally as creepy.
I don't know, dude. You'll have to send a...
there you go. That one will do. That one there.
Look at this right here.
Yeah,
that's the same guys.
Yeah, click it.
No, I refuse. Send me a link. Send me a YouTube link on which one you're talking about, and we'll play it. That'll make it a lot easier. I'm just not one for this... I'd rather get it right from the horse's mouth.
What would Brenda Wilson like to listen to?
Yeah, she just sits back there in the back of the classroom, very quiet, sticking her gum to the bottom of her desk.
We have a cool Brenda song, actually.
Can we use that on her,
Here's a Brenda song that we prepared earlier, isn't it?
Can we use Brenda's song for Brenda?
Yeah, use the Blender song.
Oh, all right, if that's what you want to do.
We can recycle over here.
If you wish, well, here. Check it out, Brenda.
Brenda. Brenda, Brenda.
Yow, wow.
B-R-E-N-D.
Hey, Brenda.
B-R-E-N-D.
Hey, Brenda.
Brenda.
All right, anyways, we have a new tune here from Mr. Bill Weaver.
Shut up a minute. Shut up your face. Mrs. Dave would like to hear Getaway.
By who?
I don't know, Michael Jackson or something. And Brenda Wilson would like to hear Photograph.
What, the rock tune? The one that we are going to sing or whatever? That Photograph? Is that what she's talking about?
Oh, Photograph by Kid Rock and Sheryl Crow.
No! Absolutely no Kid Rock on this
you want to
radio
hear the
station.
Yankee
That's
and
as
the
bad
Brit?
as Taylor Twit.
We're not hearing the Yankee and the Brit.
Brother Lee, oh brother man, how are you, son? I'll put in a good word for you with the boss. What now? Now, come on, you guys. Artist and name. I'm just going to pick anything.
Just click on anything. I think.
Well, I'm going to play this Bill Weaver tune, and then we're going to sort that out. Here's Bill Weaver, a brand new tune, Tough Tested. Must be a Ford, because they're Ford tested tough.
The Yankee and the Brit Show. More fun than trying to spit shine a bald guy.
The old man told his story about the years gone by, how he played his horn down in New Orleans and some old dingy dive. I knew them all back then, he said, as he reached out for his horn. He closed his eyes, wet his lips, and then the blues were born. He played with so much feeling, tears came from his eyes. He stopped and reminisced a bit, and then he gave a sigh. He said, you know, I almost made it, but that was before your time. Dixieland, Ho-Ho Blues, Scatman Jack and wine. Slapped his knee and gave a grin. It sure was good back then. Reaching for his home on the floor. Placed it in an old tote sack that hung across his back. He said goodbye and shuffled out the door. Enthused by what it told me, I never got his name, so I called the waitress over and started to explain. A tired old man, his tarnished horn, memories of years gone by, how he played his horn, reminisced, smiled with tear-dimmed eyes. She said, you are mistaken, there's been no one but you. But I know who you're talking about, I used to know him too. You'll find him down on Mason Street, in the back of an old churchyard. A stone that reads, rest in peace. I tried, but it sure was hard. Slapped his knee and gave a grin. It sure was good back then. Reaching for his home on the floor. Placed it in an old tote sack that hung across his back. He said goodbye and shuffled out the door. He said goodbye and shuffled out the door.
You could fuck up a wet dream.
Yeah, no.
Yanki and the Brit, there's my version of Old Man and His Horn for Uncle Larry, who's since gone to that two-seater Cessna in the sky.
I think Larry almost made a mess in his underpants when he heard that on his 80th
I know, he loved it. He
show.
couldn't get enough of it. Can't thank him enough for that. The guy was great. He sent me all kinds of stuff, too. A box full of little toys and trinkets and things.
There's
and
little metal ornaments.
Shipped me a friggin' weed eater, too, which I still use.
And a cricket ball.
The guy's cool as hell.
And a terrible, terrible, noisy clock.
There's an old truck driver for you, that's for sure. Let's get some tunes on here for Mrs. Dave, shall we? We shall. Yanki and the Brit Saturday. Cheese and rice.
Oh
What's going on out there? That wasn't Alfred. That was the hair-lip kind of guy over there.
I blame Brenda Wilson in the chat room for all this
Who's talking
clatter
about
of
me?
noise.
Somebody's talking about me. No, we're talking about the hair-lip guy. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. No, I'm talking about the guy, the one driving the chicken. Oh, okay.
Hello, husband.
Hello, wife. How are you then?
Yankee and the Brit Show. Benny Pittsinger is here. Lee Godfrey is here. He's
Hello,
still
Lee.
tolerating us after however many years.
Lee is our resident truck driver.
Dancing Dan Collery. Dancing Dan Conley is burning his chicken.
Uncle Larry used to be
Angel's
the.
here. Angel is the one that's always late nowadays. She's took over John Mooney's name of being late.
Who's that?
Angel has.
Oh, I was going to say Uncle Larry used to be our lead driver here at the Yankee and the Brit. He run the yard over there and took care of things. But now that he's not here, Lee becomes our new lead driver over there for the Yankee and the Brit. So he's the main trucker, along with Annie and Dangle. Hey, shut up there, chicken shit. All right, Southern culture on the skids.
Somehow we ended up on chickens tonight. But we must not forget to play the cow poo song.
It's like Dan over there. He
cow
loves
poo
damn
dump
chickens. You like that Colonel Standard kind of chicken over there? I used to love that Colonel Standard chicken. That was good stuff. Colonel Chicken and his tenders. And I tell you what, I still like the KFC coleslaw. That's the best stuff ever. I like KFC coleslaw. It's really good. It's got a good flavor to it. The only place I ever go, I would never buy no more Walmart coleslaw because that stuff is nasty. Oh, that nasty. I'll never be buying no more of that. But I like that KT chicken coleslaw. It's good stuff. What you got there? Stop, don't click on that because that'll open up something. I want to get naked. What the hell is this now?
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
What the hell is
See, you
Dave
can't just
posted?
click on shit.
I want a party. Everybody's having a party. I want a party. I want to get drunk. I want to get naked. I want to swing my underwear around and let everybody smell them. I want to get my cheek clapped. But nobody don't bother inviting no granny to no parties. So I don't get to go. I don't get to party like every fucking body else does.
Across the country, over the sea, and around the globe. It's the Yankee and the Brit with Randy and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
Time for the battery to go dead in my mouse. No, wonderful. Squeak, squeak.
Dad wants to know if we're all chickened out yet.
Fuck off! No, I'm fine. I can sit here and play with my chicken all night.
He's always choking his chicken, I tell you. Surprising it's still breathing.
Choke my chicken, choke my chicken. Poor Angle's over there having a hard time with the old. Okay, Lee, I'm on it, buddy. What is she having problems with her phone?
Yeah, the iPhone update.
Okay, then. Jolly well not good. So what else is going on over here? Anything?
Well, that says I'm a bit sleepy, so Angel says, "Where's that board to hit you with?" And I said, "Hit me with the rhythm stick. Hit me,
hit me, hit me with your rhythm stick."
Oh, we ain't played that in ages, have we?
Well, nobody
I think
ever
you should
asked for
find
that stuff.
song.
I don't think some of these people were into that kind of stuff way back then. You know, I mean, that was a cool tune to me, and I actually bought the album and I learned the lyrics, and then when we got the internet, where you could really find information, you know, like it is now, I went in and read all about Ian Dury. What a knobhead! But the tune was cool as hell. The tune was cool though. That's what I liked about it. And he's a little freak. What was that?
Oh, I clicked on the link in the chat room that Dan posted.
He's a little bit of a freak though, this dude, man. That's what's weird about him. I mean, you ever look at him?
No, I don't know what anybody looks like or what,
Oh my god!
what their lives are like.
But it's a cool
honestly don't
tune.
Really,
That was the thing I
I'm
liked
like,
about
just
it.
play the song and that's it.
I used to play. That just kicks ass. I love it. I still love it. That's always been a cool tune. Snort a line tube, burn a big doob, drink some beer, dance with the girls.
Benny says somebody hit him.
Please do me a favor.
I think somebody already did, Benny. Oh my gosh.
Roller skating music. Oh, I remember that song though, man. It was Friggin' I love that shit. What you going here? Oh, I'm way ahead of you. Here's one for Mr. Dan Conley. It's more of that Southern culture on the skids. An 8-piece box. Got an 8-piece box. Yankee and the Brit, Saturday night.
What does Mrs. Dave want now?
I don't know, but I'll be glad to play it for that lady. Anything that she wants, she may have.
Anything you want, you can get it anytime.
Anything you can do, I can do. Bye. Whoa, hey, I'm talking over here, you blasted bloody wanker. Oh, Cadillac kind. Okay, let me go over here and get the good file of that then, because I think I got that one. Cadillac, as he likes to say. Oh, I spelled it that way. All right, I'll get it in a second. Anyways, I want to play a tune here that we haven't played in a long time. But, as the wife used to say, and says no more, it's a Yankee and the Brit tune. Some of you probably recognize it. It relates to the first video ever played on MTV. Does that give you a clue? And I was going to say, too, Dan, that guy beating on the snare there on that song, he's going to beat a hole in the damn thing. The way he's rapping on that thing. Kunk, kunk, kunk. I thought maybe he was going to break it or something. Anyways, let's get on here so we can get Mrs. Dave's tune a rocking and a rolling over here. This is the Yankee and the Nitwit. Check it out.
In Derbyshire and East Staffordshire, BBC Radio Derby. In Derbyshire and East Staffordshire, BBC Radio Derby.
Back in 52, lying awake intent at tuning in on you. If I was young, it didn't stop you coming through. Oh, oh. They took the credit for your second symphony, rewritten by machine and new technology. And now I understand the problems you can see. Oh, oh. I met your children. You tell them
video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star.
It senors and senoritas. My name is Jose Stanley Ricardo Rodriguez Gonzalez, and I am here with the Mexican word of the day. Today, the word is God-free. I used to be religious, but now I am God-free. Mucho gracias. Mucho gracias. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yankee and the Brit. I got a whole bag of Fritos right over yonder here. Help yourself. Yankee and the Brit Country Saturday night. And whatever else you request, because we're having such a good time over here, and I can't thank you guys enough for coming around and bringing all these cool tunes. You guys are awesome. I've thrown a bunch of them in the playlist, so I'm downloading them as you request them, so I got them. If you want them, keep them coming.
Angel has requested at the end of the show, can we close the show with Medication Vacation by our favourite independent artist, Benny Pittsinger.
Something tells me that CD...
What's a girl to do?
Something tells me...
What?
Shut up!
Ah!
Something... I love it when you snip back at me. Something tells me that Angle is enjoying that Benny CD.
What's not to like? He's the man.
I know. That's what I've been telling everybody. Anyways, Confederate Railroad coming up next, Van Zant, and then, by request for Angle, Romeo, Dolly Parton, with Billy Ray, Tanya Tucker, Mary Chapin Carpenter, Kathy Mattea, Pam Tillis, all of them getting a little bit of that Romeo.
Look at Dave calling me a damn douche.
I don't see Billy Ray as all that hot, but whatever trips your trigger, I guess. Some women just thought he was the thing.
Oh, no, I don't see him as anything like...
So anyways, I got to do this, and I got to watch the clock, and I will make sure that your Catechation Mavation...
Shut up, Dave.
...gets played. What's going on over here while I'm talking?
Oh, Dave being mouthy and bolshy in the chat room.
And somehow this is different than any other time.
Not really.
Okay, there you go then.
Just press the play button.
You know your role. Shut your mouth.
I know. Show your cake, old Dave. Put a sock in it.
I can't get them in there if everybody keeps talking. Silence!
Exactly,
There's music
Dave.
to play.
Shut up, Dave.
What do you mean I can't get them in there in 30 minutes? There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at this point. What's wrong with you?
And then Dan has got a requested one as well. So that's 13 songs that we have.
Well, that's it. No more requests.
Hour.
Let's get after them then, shall we? Are you done yakking
Dan
over there?
says that tune is for a double dolly, so you have to play it after the first dolly song.
Only if there's time, because what's her name's getting her medication vacation.
Yes, we need some Benny Pittsinger.
Okay, shut up and say hit it.
Hit it!
RTM Radio.
Man, what have you got for me?
Randy and Donna.
Coming to you live from Texas, it's Donna and Random Man
Friday and Saturday night.
on RTM Radio.
You're listening to Random Man and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
You guys and your music. That's why we're here.
Move your head.
Why?
Oh.
What's wrong? What?
You were
What'd they do?
you were eating, and he had a big string of.
I know, he
hanging
wants
from
what
his
I'm
mouth.
eating. That's why. He's drooling. Don't you drool when you see a piece of meat you want?
Oh, you should have seen it. Right, big
Oh,
string
geez,
of glue.
come on. You think it's the end of the world. No, it's not the end of the world, but...
Alfred the radio dog is here, everybody. And it is the end of the world
Yeah,
when you've
that's
got
me.
some stringy glue hanging from your mouth.
You need to go outside, huh? Yeah? Well, we'll fix you up here in a
Gloopy
minute.
boy.
Okay, you better finish the show, because didn't you have to play a special song or something? Yeah, I do, for Angel. So I got to get to that. So you hang on a few more minutes? That'll be fine. Okay. All right. So anyways, great show. Love you guys. You guys are fantastic, man. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Mr. and Mrs. Dave and Dan and Dang Me and Angle and Dan and...
Benny.
Everybody else has been there. Benny, of course. Benny, and Mr. Lee Godfrey, the trucking king. Brenda, wherever she may be now.
Yeah, and Brenda Wilson. The two Brendas.
That's the Brenda I meant.
Oh,
we know where
right.
the other Brenda is.
Okay.
Jerry Lee, thank you, sir.
Dan Conley, the dancing Dan of the Yankee.
Dan
and the
Conley.
Brit Show.
Dan Conley.
Dan Conley.
We'll have to do that song next weekend.
And Heaven was in here too.
Yes, Heaven, did you fall asleep? Are you gone? What happened to you?
She was only in here shortly.
Oh, I see.
And there
Okay.
was Ted, he was here tonight as
That's
well.
right.
And there was Bill Weaver.
Thank you, Bill.
The Brit
Stevie McVeigh must have drank himself under the table again. A couple of pints.
Kevin Gallagher is here as well.
Yeah, all these cool people, man. It was nice to see you guys.
And anybody else that we haven't mentioned.
That's right.
Mentioned everybody, I think. I don't know.
Well, if we missed somebody, sorry about that. You know how much you mean to us. Thank you for coming in. Bring your friends, bring the family. Requests are more than welcome. Don't bring anybody under, I don't know, 1, 2 years old because they won't understand us. Other than that, anybody above 2 gets exactly what we're saying. Now, it's for you adults.
Kathy was here as well.
That's right.
Kathy was here.
No, Dave, we did not mention you and Mrs. Dave. We left you out on purpose. Say goodbye to me, by the way.
Dave always likes to be in the limelight, doesn't he?
He does. He's a lime sucker.
Such a brat.
All right, let's do the final tune. By request for Angel, who's packing. They're going on a cruise. How cool is that,
She's packing a punch for Dave.
I don't think she has to worry. Like she said, he'll be sleeping before they get done anyways.
Exactly.
You guys rock.
Oh, Jane as well. Jane is listening through
Jerry's
Jane. Computer.
That's right. Very good stuff.
Did you just hear our dog?
You all right down there? Yeah, it fell over. I see that, jerk. I thought my chair was coming out from under me. Nope, just the dog falling over. Yeah, I know.
He just clonked himself on the floor, and then he manages to get up and sneak off without us even noticing.
I know. How does he do that?
Yeah, how does he do that when it takes him
Sounds like a walrus laying down, and he's like a friggin' mouse getting up. I don't know. All right, anyways, let's do this, damn it.
Last night, by the way, I thought he was Fred Flintstone. When he was getting settled in bed, he was like this.
Say goodnight, Donna.
Good night, Donna.
He's the guy.
She's the Brit.
Yankee and the Brit's the place to be. Radio living is the life for me. Airwaves spreading out so far and wide. Keep your FM, just give me that internet side.
Online is where I'd rather stay. I've got a lot of music to play. I just adore a Yankee view. Darling, I love you, but give me a show to do.
The Chat.
The Brats.
On air.
That's fair.
You are my wife.
Goodbye, British life.
The Yankee and the Brit on